I'm kind of hesitant to call it episodes, but fuck it, we'll call it that. Episode. And we just got demonetized. Shit.
Yay!
Hooray! It's not like we make any money anyways.
We make a whole nothing.
Yep.
Back in our day, we had I don't like to brag, but we made a pretty quarter.
And I never did give you and Dusty your guys' cut.
Yeah, the whole, 7 cents.
Yeah. Well, in my defense, it's not that it was cheap. It's more that,
We didn't have a PayPal.
Yeah, you guys just never gave me your PayPal.
I didn't make a PayPal till 2 years ago.
Damn, I never knew it took you that long.
I didn't trust PayPal.
Why? It's made by the one and only, Dangling Magoo, what's his name? Elon Musk.
Interesting.
Yeah. Or at least he owned it. I don't know if he made it or not.
I think him and his brother made it and he sold it off.
Yeah. I know he sold it off, but I don't know if he provided the funds or if he actually provided the, the making of it.
I forgot.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
But
how
anyways,
he made the first few million, though.
Yeah. Well, it fucking worked.
Yeah.
Go on, damn. Most websites will just use PayPal or Amazon at this point.
Yep.
At least until that goddamn crypto came around.
Eh.
Back in my day, we could buy drugs with PayPal. I don't know if that's true. But, yeah, go ahead.
I wouldn't be too surprised.
I'm not too sure. I was too young for those days. I was still fucking playing with myself, playing, Adventure Quest. Actually, I think that's still going on, by the way.
Good.
I know that's still going on. I think they killed off MechQuest. Well, I'm looking at their thing. Well, they got it, I guess. I don't know. I heard that they didn't update it, though. Which, if that's the case, I would be kind of upset about that, because, out of the 3 that were around when I was a young lad, that was my favorite.
MechQuest?
Yeah. Like, the 3 I played growing up was MechQuest, MechQuest, Adventure Quest, and what was the other one? Dragon Fable.
Oh, I remember Dragon Fable.
Yeah. But goddammit, the one I loved most was the one with the robots.
I remember they had one that was in space.
Yeah, that was probably MechQuest.
No, it was a different one. It was like a knight in shining armor in space.
Oh. Honestly, you just described about 80% of Adventure Quest, too. Because, fucking Adventure Quest takes place at... basically.
Yeah.
But, fuck, what were we talking about? Shit. Sorry, now I'm just kind of trying to figure out what the one you were talking about with the one in space.
Yeah, I forgot. Let's see.
Apparently, Adventure Quest and Ukulele felt the need to do a crossover event.
Eh.
Why?
That's a good question.
Alright, but
I think it's called Warp Force.
Warp Force. Oh! I never played that one. But yeah, actually, now that you mentioned it, I do oddly remember there being like a I think it was called Warp Quest in hindsight.
Maybe.
Nah, I guess not. Nope, you're right. Warp Force. But, I'm guessing they got rid of that, because, I'm looking at the Adventure Quest site, and they do not have that anymore.
They made it into an add-on to Adventure Quest.
Oh, okay, I see.
It was its own at first, and then they made it into their own thing.
Oh.
Dragon Fable, I thought was alright, but I was more into Adventure Quest.
Yeah. I like Dragon Fable because you got to actually click around and go from place to place and stuff. Yeah. Talk to the blacksmith Would you like to go on this quest? Yeah! Watch like a little slideshow. All of a sudden you're in a battle. But, anywho. Speaking of medieval fantasy, but what the fuck? Did they try to make a 3D version of fucking Adventure Quest? Why?
What's that?
Apparently they tried to make a 3D version of
God.
Adventure Quest.
Oh, it was garbage.
Oh,
Adventure Quest World was garbage.
I never played Adventure Quest World. Wait, is that the 3D? Oh, wait, no, it's literally just called Adventure Quest 3D. Oh my lord, what the fuck am I looking at? Oh, this looks like asshole. Alright, I'm gonna pretend like I never saw that. My virgin eyes can't take this bullshit. So, we're just gonna go hang out here. Oh, alright, where are we talking? Speaking of medieval shit.
Yeah.
Or medieval fantasy shit.
Perfect segue.
Yeah. We watched fucking more of that High Guardian Spice.
I watched it sooner, because I was trying to get it over with.
Yeah. Code, I decided he was gonna take the pussy way out. So we watched the episodes 9 and 10. Oh boy. I guess we gotta start with episode 9, but where to begin? Alright, so last time we were on fucking High Garden Spice. Some bitch named Olive shows up and decides to start fucking with everybody and turned everybody into stone. I can't do a fucking 1950s TV announcer voice. I think I just
trying to do. I was like, "What are you going for, dude?"
I was trying to do that 1950s TV adventure voice or adventure voice. God damn it, announcer voice.
Hey, you see?
Oh, you gotta say it fast.
I can't do that shit.
Yeah. Well, regardless. Last time we left off.
Basically, Norm Macdonald's voice.
Me?
No, you gotta do Norm Macdonald's voice.
Kinda, except a little bit more high pitch and faster.
Yeah.
Alright, you gotta do the Nightcore of Norm Macdonald's voice. Alright, I guess I'll go fuck myself. That was a shitty joke. But, shit, where's my soundboard when I needed it? Yeah, I would bomb the fuck out of myself right now. But, so anyways.
He's dead, bro. Don't joke like that.
He's like Michael Jackson. Dead. And touching kids. I don't know why I'm
like Michael. I was about to say, he's like Michael Jackson, except not a pedophile. And I get it. He was acquitted or whatever and found not guilty. I'm still going to say my shit.
Yeah, it's funnier that way. Well, I mean, it could be worse. It could be like that one guy we met at Chiba.
Oh,
God. Yeah. So I was talking to some dude in Chiba, right? We're just talking about anime and stuff. Talking about specifically Berserk.
Yeah.
And, we talked for a good minute. At one point, this dude looks at me. Sydney, you're a lot like Griffith. Before he did all the bad stuff. Oh, okay, I see. You're calling me a future rapist. Okay, thank you. Man, damn, I hope no one ever finds out. Tee-hee.
Funny thing is, you were only talking to him about an hour before he said, you remind me a lot of Griff. I'm like, bitch, you only been talking to him for an hour.
Yep. I remind him of Griffith before I decided to backstab all of my friends.
Yeah.
Man, fucking hell. But, that's how much we don't want to talk about this. We just talking about random other shit.
So, I guess we start our episode with our anime protags fighting Olive on a rooftop.
Yeah. Oh, I just love it. I like how it starts off with Olive being knocked unconscious, apparently, somehow, in between at the end of the last episode. And she's apparently just out cold. And none of our heroes felt the need to, fucking go over, fucking restrain her. No, they just kind of leave her there.
Yeah.
And surprise, surprise! Surprise attack from Olive.
We finally get to see Rosemary draw her sword for the first time.
Yeah, and actually use it.
Yeah, and actually use it against someone she can actually kill.
Yeah, and not a big ass crab.
Not a
Uh,
big ass crab or ice diamond thing.
yeah. Uh, she get for some reason we had. Oh yeah, I guess we might as well keep talking about the fight. Actually, never mind. I'm fucking. Uh,
I will say the fighting was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
oh, it was. I have to
It was, it
agree
was
with you.
still, it was
It
still
was
bad.
worse.
It was still bad, but
Oh, never mind. You went a
I
completely different route.
semi enjoyed the fighting.
Uh, I did not like the fighting. It seemed like they just sat down and started binging a bunch of anime. It just took one fight and took random elements and just fucking mashed it together and tried to hope something worked.
Yeah, they took that fucking like
They did like the
and she like does this dodge run thing from like Naruto kind of thing.
yeah they did the what's called the like the white background with the silhouettes try to cut
Yeah.
each other at one point. I love the shit talk before the fight. They were shit talking each other about having friends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was glorious.
Matters.
Yeah, it was just like, at least I have friends. No, I have friends, and this is a quote almost verbatim. But the people who dangle a string in front of her face doesn't count, because you know that oh those some barbs. Oh, I felt the pain, Olive, or fucking Rosemary. Oh, but in between all of this, we had a pointless sub story about Snapdragon and the Purple Cup playing Amaryllis playing a VR game, because you know that's integral to the plot.
Yeah, everyone's turned to fucking stone. They're just walking around with goggles.
Yeah. And also, Olive for some reason is already showing signs of regret. You know, plus the episode she's introduced.
Yeah, I don't know what they were trying to go for.
Yeah, so there were like what 2 kids that were turned to stone, and she kind of started. She had that face that where they were trying to express regret.
Yeah.
Key emphasis on trying, and then she started to approach him, and that's when Rosemary found her.
That's great.
Yeah, it worked out great. Oh, it tugged at my heartstrings. Yeah, fucking Zuko slowly starting to show regret and like, all that, and slowly started his good guy run. Yeah, that has nothing on 20 minutes of build up.
Of nothing.
Yeah, oh no, I feel bad now. Bitch, you showed up 20 minutes ago. You already feel bad.
You literally came here to fuck everyone's day up,
Yeah.
and now you feel bad.
Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, there's no fucking time skip.
Yeah.
If there
like,
not it's been like, what, at most 6 hours?
Not even that. Not even
yeah,
that.
I'm assuming everything took place within a span of an hour, and even then, she didn't show any sign of regret beforehand.
I think the most would be 2 hours.
Yeah. Let's see. It is around Halloween. Yeah, I would say about 2 hours. It was dark the whole time. But so eventually the VR game plotline ends with the 2 bumping into Time and Sage. After that, they really served absolutely nothing to the plot. They did not need to be there.
Nothing changes whenever they show up.
Yeah.
Aside from
I take it back.
Purple hair bitch destroy some ornaments.
Yeah, I take that back. Purple hair bitch did explain a new fucking magic system. Alright, so check this out. Alright, so there's a thing called spark spells. Koda, you're gonna love this, because, you're such a big fan of fucking new magic. So there's something called spark spells. Apparently, you can just go to a store and buy magic and use it.
Alright.
Yeah, you just put the spark spell in your, whatever the fuck the magic sphere is, I forget what they call it, and you can use it.
Yeah, it's just, it's like a potion.
You as a fantasy fucking fanatic, you obviously clearly love this.
It's fantastic. It's the only way to do magic.
God damn. Yeah.
Fuck logic in all magic, you know. You can go buy it now.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I can't talk too much shit because in Pathfinder, or at least Wrath of the Righteous, and the other one, Kingmaker, you can buy scrolls and stuff, and you can just use the scroll. But you still need to have like some level of control to use the said scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not just, oh, I got a scroll, I can fucking do it now. No, this is, once you got a spark spell, no matter how stupid you are with magic, you automatically use it. Or you can automatically use it.
If you're not trained.
Even if you're not trained in any of the magics. Well, they built Olive up as a pretty strong, good-ass villain. Less than an episode in, she's already beaten and cornered by the heroes.
Yeah, hiding.
Yeah. I just fucking realized. This is only 12 episodes.
Yeah.
We're 9 episodes in! We don't even know fuck all about the goddamn villain!
We just know there's floating smoke.
Yeah, except for there's a floating smoke and there's a cat girl. But anyways,
So,
after Olive gets her ass kicked and cornered in less than in one episode, she was able to get away, but she leaves behind the spark spell, which fucking
breaks the
convenient.
spell.
Yeah,
But we can't end the episode there. We need to push it out another 4 fucking minutes. So let's have Sage and Rosemary fight.
yeah.
I'm not perfect.
Oh, but
Okay.
that's not even the best part. My favorite part is they destroy the spark spell. No one remembers shit.
Yeah, everything just goes back.
Yeah.
Nappy Cat's like, yo, I gotta go apologize to these loud fucking noises.
Oh yeah, the to the band. I meant to talk about that last time. So Slime Boy is in a band where they have some guy on drums, some guy on a banjo, Slime Boy on like a saw and like a violin bow. I don't know if it's violin or fiddle bow. I don't even know if there's a difference. And Parnell on a tambourine, which is all well and good. But the problem is,
accordion.
oh yeah, and then now what's the Nappy Cat on a busted accordion. But I wouldn't have a problem with that, other than the fact that, the band's all playing it. It's not a good song, but it's serviceable. Meanwhile, Parnell is just banging away on the tambourine. Like, you just hear, like, imagine a spooky Halloween music. Alright, you guys got it in your head? Here's Parnell. Just beating the fuck out of this tambourine, and he wasn't even close to on beat with it the whole time. You just hear like for some reason in the background. That threw and you never hear the tambourine until Parnell is on screen. Once Parnell is on screen, you just hear that fucking tambourine bashing away. Oh, see that that tambourine must have talked some bad shit about Parnell's mom or something. God damn.
At first, it's not audible, and then all of a sudden, it's just like, no, stop it! Stop!
No, Daddy, no! Sorry, I did a completely wrong voice for that reference. No, Daddy, no! There you go.
There you go.
But in the end, everybody fucking, they disperse. Snapdragon and Snapdragon and Sage go off and fuck. I forget, Parsley and Purple Cunt became friends over a goddamn game. Meanwhile, time went home. And Rosemary just went off and cried.
Yep.
Alright, so I hope everybody enjoyed the 2 episodes of plot we finally got. Because we're right back to filler.
Oh yeah, we also have to go. We have to add that they added the the new magic couple, Sage's aunts were making out.
Oh, right, yes. And Sage's ants were making out. And on top of that, I don't think I remember if I did talk about this last episode, I believe, but, they also, insinuated that they are swingers.
Yeah.
Because, apparently they implied that them two were fucking the, transgender teacher from, I forget their name.
Yeah, I forgot the transgender teacher.
The one that takes, potions like their steroids to stay a dude. And this is something I realized though, but Snapdragon's supposed to be like female to male transgender, right?
I think it's supposed to be male to female.
Oh, sorry, male to female transgender?
Yeah.
Why do they still refer to him as him and talk about like he's a dude?
Cut off.
That's how it works. I thought I've been told it's just kind of whatever the fuck you want to be called at this point.
Maybe he just likes cross-dressing as a hobby. I don't know.
He's just a drag queen.
He's just a drag queen on Halloween.
Alright, well, I got an idea, Coda. Next Halloween, you should dress up as a mermaid.
I'm good.
Complete with lipstick.
I'm good.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
I'm good.
I'll point and laugh at you like a carnival clown. Well, I have heard some drag queens straight up refer to themselves as that.
Really?
Yeah. Like, they don't really see it as... Well, they see it as a sexual thing, too, obviously, but they also see it as, themselves as basically carnival clowns. I forget where I heard that from, though. I think it was on one of Vincent Gundam's videos where they talked about it.
Okay.
But, episode 10 starts off with Rosemary telling a scary story to a group of people.
And, you know, the purple-haired bitch being like, fuck you! This is bullshit!
Yeah. Why are you guys telling scary stories at 2 p.m.?
It looked like it was nighttime.
Yeah. But my favorite part about this whole thing is they said, you know, it's appropriate, it's better to do an intro like this on the episode after the Halloween episode. Because that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, they're telling scary stories on fucking Thanksgiving, that's what everyone does, right?
Obviously.
But, so, the scary story is supposed to be run parallel to time and partially going into some cave.
To summon a demon.
To summon a demon.
So we went from time having no character to her just being a Satanist.
Yeah.
But don't worry, it's for the right reason. She's trying to contact her dad.
Yeah. Oh, that's the most convoluted fucking thing I ever heard of in my life. So, Time decides to make a salt circle to summon a demon, to give it something precious so he will open a portal so she can talk to her dad about the healing water, and he's supposed to know what's in this healing water.
The formula.
Yeah, despite him not being able to analyze it. And bing bang boom, Forrest is saved.
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Plot hole, sir. With new magic, they should just be able to fix the tree.
Yeah, why don't they just use new magic and fix everything?
Just use new magic and make the fucking water.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you've made it quite known that new magic does almost everything.
And hell, even if you can't do that, just go and buy a fucking spark spell.
Yes.
Holy God. Yeah, I didn't even think of that until he said something.
Yeah, I was sitting there like, this is fucking retarded. Well, it was retarded before, but...
Yeah, it was stupid from the get-go. Don't get us wrong, Kodai.
But it's also just like, really? I mean, you push all this new magic shit and how it's better than old magic, and you didn't even think to make the healing waters.
Yeah, it's fucking hell.
You fucking retards.
You're saying that like they know what a retard is.
If you don't know what a retard is, you're probably the retard.
Yeah. If you don't know what a retard is, you're probably retarded.
You should probably get that fixed.
Yeah. Yeah, you should probably get that fucking chromosome removed. Did I fuck it up? Probably. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of stupid myself. But, wait, alright, here. Down syndrome's the one where you got an extra chromosome, right?
Yeah. An
Okay,
extra
just make sure.
21st chromosome.
I thought it was 23rd. I thought it was like XXY. Oh, no, you're right. 21st.
Downs is, I think, 21st.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, down is 21st. But don't worry, though. There's no known cure. I didn't think we needed
fucking new magic. We could cure it.
Yeah. If we had new magic, we just wish away the fucking chromosome and boom. Now you got up syndrome. Oh, that's fucking awful. I'm gonna go fucking shoot myself after this.
Yeah, but we get to this. We get her time reminiscing about Dad.
Yeah.
And
honestly, though, the way
Centaur comes in.
Yeah, they're random centaurs on this earth. Yeah. They just exist. No mention of them earlier. Well, to be fair, that's how half the fucking characters show up.
That is true. They just kind of appear.
Yeah. Like, there were 2 new kids at the beginning of this episode. Who the fuck are they? I don't think they mentioned their names. Yeah, they're just there. Speaking of which, actually, is it just me or did the animation look really fucking god awful this episode?
It looked lazier.
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who noticed that. Like, I noticed some of the characters somehow look more 2D than they already were.
Well, Sydney, this is like an original 2D anime, because we don't animate in 2D anymore.
Yeah, how could I forget? That fucking hack, goddamn Miyamoto. Fucking, what the hell is he thinking? We can do this shit better. You can just make 3 fucking frames and just flip through them. It will look smooth as shit. Yeah, cause like, I'm not the kind of guy that like fucking really looks too deep into the animation portion. As long as it looks fine in my opinion.
Yeah. But
for some reason, when Slime Boy was playing his ukulele and the purple cunt was grabbing Rosemary's wrist, it just looked really fucking choppy. Like, somehow, I was thinking, shit, is my graphics card that bad where I can't even fucking watch a goddamn TV show? Right. Oh, no. It's just the really shitty animation.
One thing that kind of threw me off is, like, we get to Sage and what's his name? Redhead kid. Snapdragon. Sitting by a window, right? And
yeah.
Like, the end of the 9th episode was Rosemary sitting alone. I was going to talk about this, but Rosemary sitting alone, crying. Then episode 10 just starts with all of them together hanging out. And then Sage just kind of storms off.
Yeah, with Snapdragon.
With Snapdragon, and then Amarillo or whatever the chick's name is, the purple one.
Yeah,
she's purple cunt. She's gonna be friends with Snapdragon. She's a better friend or some shit. And after she talks shit to Rosemary saying how Snapdragon's an awesome friend, they find Sage and Snapdragon talking. Like, you see that chemistry building between them.
Yeah.
That heart starts to come through. And then, it was cute. The water on the window created a small heart whenever Snapdragon's like, "Do you have a crush on me?" Or something.
Do you have a crush? Oh, God. I know exactly what you're building up to.
And then, fucking Amarillo decides, like, yo, one memory spell coming up, bro. And Rosemary's like, no, don't do it. And hits Rosemary, and all of Rosemary's memories just rush out of her.
Yeah.
And then now they're stuck raping fucking Rosemary's in the school. No one is second guessing what the fuck just happened and what caused it?
Okay, maybe I did know where you were going with this.
Where'd you think I was gonna go?
The part where they just decide to randomly shoehorn in that apparently, Sage has a crush on Rosemary.
Oh, yeah.
They brought it out of the fucking blue. It was like, well, you know, the Snapdragon's talking to the old girl. Actually, that whole... we'll get to this conversation a little bit later. Go ahead and finish your point. I'm sorry.
But, you know, and then they're just kind of stuck hunting all these Rosemaries. Any carrying vessel can pick them up, which I still don't get.
Yeah.
Squid Boy picks one up with a guitar. just in the hole. It's like, come on, Rosemary, come on.
Yeah. To which he explains that you don't need a fucking guitar, you can just put him in a bottle. I know I made him sound more retarded than he actually sounds, but goddamn, the way whoever the fuck voiced him is an idiot.
For sure, dude.
Cause yeah, fucking talking like this is a perfectly good idea. Fucking what's his name? Adam Sandler did in all of his movies, and they were always fucking box office hits, weren't they? Jack and Jill never happened. Look, I never once claimed to be like a world-class voice actor.
This is true.
But
go on with your point there, the whole shoehorning the shit.
So, this fucking conversation was just weird. So, you know, I think it's like what you said. There was chemistry going on between Sage and fucking Snapdragon. Sage is just bitching about Rosemary. One of the things that was specifically said was, my family forbade me to use new magic. Rose just don't get it. But alright, what the fuck? When was this ever mentioned? If anything, I think Rosemary was more than accepting of you not using new magic.
Nah. She really cares. Nah.
Exactly. And all of a sudden, Snapdragon's like, well, you know, fucking Purple Bitch has a crush on Hickory. Who the fuck is Hickory? And then that side plot boils down to Sage apparently having a crush on Rosemary. When was this ever fucking referenced? I don't know. Apparently, according to the High Guardian Spice writers, if you're friends with someone, you obviously want to fuck them. Kodak, next time I come and visit you, I probably should have done it while we were hanging out today, actually, out down by the river. But I'm gonna stuff you the next time I see you.
But after you finish what you were saying, I gotta gather my thoughts.
So with the stupid ass plan to summon the demon and all that shit, I was just fucking done. I gave up on the episode. Like, everything was just an ass pull after ass pull. So I hope to God you remember what happened in this episode more than I do, because I don't.
So after the bullshittery that is gathering all of the memories, I remember Time and Parsley were fighting the demon.
Yeah.
Trying to get him to cooperate. And Time's shooting him with arrows and he keeps turning himself to mist. So I'm guessing fucking Smokeface is this demon, maybe. Like that's my prediction, is that this demon is Smokeface. Because whenever they're fighting it, like, Parsley fucking bashed off one of his arms and just kind of grew back. And then, you know, they're kind of fucking Parsley decides to golf swing a rock and smacks the demon in the face. I'm just like, why? You have a hammer, go and jump and hit him. Don't hit him with a rock. It's not gonna do shit. You literally took one of his limbs off with your hammer. Do that again. But c'est la vie, I guess. She didn't do that shit. She just said, fuck you. I'm gonna golf swing this rock at your head.
I'm surprised that's the part you had issues with in that fight. My issue was, at the end, they decided to trap the demon in a net. But it
That was
electrocutes
in
people.
trees.
Yeah, that was in trees, and it electrocutes people. Now, on one hand, I'd be more than fine with that, but the problem is, this thing is made out of fucking mist. Just fucking mist out of it. You're not stuck.
He can just poof out.
Yeah. But
And
no,
then-
that's apparently too much.
And then apparently, with, despite the episode starting out as all of them were friends, and then Sage randomly storms off with Snapdragon, Rosemary's like, I'm so sorry, Sage. You're not boring. And then Sage is like, adventuring is so much harder than it looks. I'm just like, I'm fucking done, man.
Yeah. Probably because you dumbasses felt the need to bring in a bunch of bullshit that didn't need to be there.
You could have capitalized on the plot line with Olive. And yes, Olive was in this episode too. For like a minute.
Yeah. She was crying in the roof of the goddamn school.
And she poofs away Rosemary's spirit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's...
So somehow we had in the how many episodes we had so far? Fucking 10. Only 1/5 actually had anything to do with the fucking plot.
Yeah. And we still don't know what the fuck happened to Rosemary's mom, so,
Yeah.
that plot point was just abandoned.
So I'm thinking that either A, they're highly banking on there being a second season at the very least. Or B, actually, I think that's the only thing I can think of. Either that or they're just trying to cram all the plot in 4 episodes.
That's possible, too.
God, I fucking hope not.
But...
With all that plot and heart, I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of it.
we only have 2 more episodes for now, so...
Yeah. Sad. I don't know if I want to say sadly or not.
Hopefully it'll be over with.
It'll just be like taking off a Band-Aid.
Only 40 more minutes of this shit.
Yeah. I don't want to watch anymore.
Yeah.
But the problem is, I'm really worried about what we're going to talk about after we're done with this.
We'll just have to figure it out.
We're just going to wave. We're going to throw babies in the air once we find out that there's a season 2. Well, it's here. Fuck it. I feel like a retard looking this up, but fuck it. Alright. I've realized we have been needlessly hard on retards recently. With this episode alone.
Hey man, that's what happens when the show's retarded.
Oh. Let me quote old Yahtzee. Or Yahtzee Croshaw. We're gonna do it cry. We're gonna cry like a tard. Alright, but I do like the fact that I go on the Twitter page. Half the characters don't look like the characters we saw in the show.
Really?
Like, they actually look like they put some fucking effort into it. Some, not a lot, but some. And they felt the need to teach them.
I'm kind of hoping that they just didn't have the budget, and hopefully if they come back, they'll be better.
Yeah, but good art's not gonna save a shitty plot. But
that is true.
I'll show you the screenshot in a little bit, but they actually have recipes for each of the characters.
Really?
Such as whipped ricotta toast with strawberries and thyme.
That's disgusting.
You know, the kind of food that the fat cunts watching this show are gonna really enjoy. If you enjoyed High Guardian Spice, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a guess. You're probably fat and you're a cunt. And before anybody asks, you can be a dude and still be a cunt. I call anyone that's a cunt. Or retard, depending on the situation. If you're a stupid retard, then that's one thing. I think I'm digging a deeper hole for myself now in hindsight. But yeah, apparently, yeah, honestly, that fucking, what's her name? Time Looks a little bit better. Not by much, but still looks better than the fucking one we got on the show.
Yeah.
It actually looks like there's fucking effort in it. And then we got parsley pesto pasta. The fuck is pesto? Hell if I know.
It's like basil sauce.
Oh. So, shit I wouldn't like then. Alright, but don't worry though. We got sage stuffed mushrooms.
Actually looks fucking good.
Yeah. Like, that actually looks like a good fucking Ghibli ripoff there.
Yeah.
As opposed to a Ghibli ripoff we got if it was made by the dudes who did Adventure Time or Steven Universe. Wait, was it? Actually, I'm not gonna lie. The stuffed mushrooms don't look too bad.
Yeah. They look alright.
Yeah. And then we got rosemary and lavender lemon bars.
Rosemary actually looks like a good character.
Yeah. God damn. Wait, what the fuck? Half a cup. Oh, 1 stick of butter?
A lot of shit calls for a stick of butter.
Well, you're talking to a guy that don't use butter.
Oh, yeah, sure. You don't bake either, so.
Yeah, why the fuck would I? Look, there's only 2 things people need to eat. Fiber and protein. What's carbs? Fuck if I know. Oh, look, real men get gout. But I was hoping that they would have some info about if it got renewed. But yeah. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say no, they didn't.
I don't know. Crunchyroll greenlit this piece of shit. They may give it another season.
And they saw it. Fuck. This is all right, I guess. Fucking hell, this.
I guess we'll see.
I honestly can't see how this could get any. Well, I don't know. I did say a few times. I can't see how this gets any worse. They always find a way to impress me.
Yep. They always find a way to outdo themselves.
Yeah. And I can't believe we're being nice to High Guardian Spice. Well, here's a positive. At least every time you guys fuck up even worse than last time, at least we're a little bit more impressed.
Hopefully, you need to add some men in that writing room.
There's not enough testosterone in this writing room for us. Allow us to fucking handle it.
I like how every time I hear the term diversity, I think of like people from different cultures.
Yeah.
I mean, usually with different cultures, there's different accents. High Guardian Spice, everyone is just white.
They're white and American.
Actually, is Time voiced by a white woman?
I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
I honestly can't tell. Well, here, fucking IMDb. Because...
Oh, fuck.
What happened?
I just used to...
Oh. Sorry, but you said, oh, fuck. I thought, like, you were fucking about to have a stroke.
Michelle Deco.
That sounds like a white name. Well, hey, at least Parsley is voiced by Amber Romero.
I just get a bunch of watches.
Oh, wait, no, they gave... There's the Japanese voices, too. I didn't know they...
Japanese.
I didn't know they translated it. Wait, I think she might have voiced more than one character in this, actually, the Michelle Deco lady.
Uh-huh.
Wait, no, never mind, I take it back.
Oh, she is black.
She was Sage's mom.
Great.
Excuse me.
So, she did... apparently she's a voice in Succubus.
Really?
Fallen Legion, Rise of Glory, Backstage Pass, Planet Stronghold, talk show host, Charlotte, Yummy 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 Inc. Wait, what the fuck? Is this all the companies?
I'm trying to figure out where. I don't see companies. I think you're looking at the movies.
Hold on.
I don't see a resume. I'm on her IMDb page.
I just sent it to you.
What the fuck?
So in Fallen Legion she played a succubus. Backstage Pass she played a talk show host. Planet Stronghold she played Charlotte.
Oh, okay, alright, I see.
Oh, she did Disney.
I never heard of any of those 3 games. But I like how High Guardian Spice is apparently her magnum opus. They got just like a big ass picture of her on the resume.
She was a soldier in fucking Gundam Iron Blood Orphans.
No kidding. So she got some, put it this way, she got some credits to her name.
She's a narrator in a lot of shit, so she was the narrator in Soul for Disney. Burrow, I don't know what that is.
Wait, when the fuck did time look like that?
I don't know, maybe that's like early, I don't know.
Early when they gave a shit?
I guess so. She's got some good credits to her name, I'll give her that.
I'm just, yeah, I guess so.
She did Toradora, Mob Psycho 100, Dragon Ball Super.
I'm trying to figure out what that means, ADR VO and looping VO.
ADR voiceover, what the fuck was that? Let's see.
Wait. Oh my god!
Automated dialogue replacement.
Oh, okay, alright, so dubbing. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I thought she was gonna be like the, like, you know, when you sometimes click on the, what was it? Like, if you're blind button on the, like, Netflix and stuff, it'll be like, yo, Jimmy punched Johnny in the face. Shit like that. I thought that meant that for a second.
Like audio description?
Yeah. And then I realized right above it, audio description VO. So she got some good credits to her name.
Yeah. That's the good part.
Yeah. Too bad this isn't a fucking part of it.
Just like, why?
Yeah, because, holy shit. Fucking. I got nothing else for these 2 episodes.
I don't either.
I gave up. Can't really talk shit about it because it didn't really. In the grand scheme of things, well, episode 9 does, but, you know, in the grand scheme of the. What's it called? The High Guardian Spice. Fucking 9 episodes 1 to fucking 6. Or sorry, 1 to fucking 7 and 10 don't matter.
This is true.
So, fucking. Yeah, I got nothing else. But we haven't even hit the hour mark yet.
I don't know what else to talk about, man.
Alright, well, we gotta come up with something. We gotta leave them wanting more. So I'll cut you off right as soon as we hit the hour mark. Alright, shit. Here, let me try the old, oh, fuck it. Here, Now, I was gonna say let's talk about Christmas. I said we already were gonna do that later on this week. Did you know Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker is the highest scored game on Metacritic by users?
Did you know that Square Enix stopped selling Final Fantasy XIV because it got too popular?
What?
Yep, they pulled temporarily fucking sales of Final Fantasy XIV out of all digital stores.
No kidding. Why?
Their server, since Endwalker came out, last I read, they had like 50,000 concurrent players before Endwalker. When Endwalker dropped, that almost doubled. It went to 80,000 concurrent players.
God.
Within a week. So, their servers were getting overloaded, And I guess they're just like, fuck, we have too many fucking people playing right now. So they pulled all of their copies from stores and from digital stores, I believe. So for a good minute, people won't be able to buy it because they just gotta let it die down. That's like the definition of a victim of your own success.
I like that mindset. All right, yo, how are we gonna fix this issue? Well, we could probably just upgrade the servers a bit, I suppose. No, fuck that. Just go ahead and we ain't selling this shit no more.
Yeah, so it was interesting. It got too popular too fast, so.
Yeah,
and I guess
they just didn't have time to react.
Yeah, they didn't have time. I guess they didn't have the time to just be like, all right, we need to upgrade our servers. Like, oh, fuck, our servers are dying. But yeah, I've heard, like, people... Final Fantasy XIV's always been one of those games that people, like, take super serious. Like, a lot of people fucking took leave to play through Endwalker, or play it.
Damn.
And shitload of people took leave, but then the guy, creator Yoshi, I guess he goes by Yoshi P, he delayed it by 2 weeks, which pissed off a lot of people.
Man.
But he immediately made a public apology, bawling his eyes out, fucking just saying, I'm so sorry that we had to push Endwalker 2 weeks behind schedule. You know, despite fucking Cyberpunk being pushed back 2 years, and then not really giving a shit, Yoshi P fucking, like, 2 weeks, he just broke. He's like, it's for my own selfishness that we...
CD Projekt Red was different. They decided to push the game back to the point where no one really remembered about it until they started putting out commercials again. I remember they announced it like right when I graduated high school.
Yeah.
Even I forgot about it until they started making commercials. I was like, oh shit, I really wanted to get this game. I forgot. Then it, turned into now.
Yep. But I'm glad that 14's finally, not that it's never been successful, but I'm happy that it's getting it's finally pushing WoW off the fucking chart.
You're just happy because you don't like League shit. Blizzard.
I don't like League either, but...
Alright, come on. Come on, we used to fucking play the shit out of that back in the day.
We used to play it, and then whenever I tried playing it again, like, when was the last time we tried playing? A couple months ago? I fucking hated it.
Nah, it was over. It was more than that. Because I haven't played it in over a year. Aside from TFT.
Yeah. I enjoyed TFT for a while, but then I got bored.
I enjoyed TFT. But, well, I enjoy all of it, but I just kind of forgot about it after a while. I want to go back and play League, but it just lags too much.
Really?
Yeah, at least for me.
I never really had an issue for that.
Well, that's because you live in an actual area where they, what's that word? Have decent internet. I live in a big-ass bowl.
That is true. Your internet company said, yeah, we can't upgrade your shit, dude.
Yeah.
Why? Because you live in a bowl. It would make no difference.
We can upgrade it. Well, then upgrade it. But you'd get nothing out of it. You'd just be paying more. Thank you. I'm so glad you told me this.
Thank you for wasting my time.
Yeah, you just made me want to jump off a cliff now. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, actually, that is something I could talk about. I got... You know, here, we both watched movies recently. Like, movies in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, why don't you go first?
I watched Spider-Man today and Ghostbusters Monday. Those are the last two.
I thought you were gonna like give a quick rundown or like give a review of them or something.
Ghostbusters Afterlife was just nostalgia bait, and it was fantastic. It sucked in a lot of ways. It was slow, but whenever they bring out that old school Ghostbusters stuff, like 30 minutes into the movie, 30, 40 minutes, then the movie it becomes the most self-aware movie ever. Like it knows the audience it's pandering to. Then Spider-Man was fantastic. I'm not gonna really say anything else other than that because, quite frankly, it's still only been a week since it came out. So I'll give it a few more weeks before I start getting into it. But if anyone likes Spider-Man, go watch No Way Home. It was fantastic.
Man, what a pussy not giving out spoilers. Here, I'm gonna do a spoiler later review of the movie I watched. So check this out. I watched the shit out of Boss Baby 2. So May said, "Hey, I want to go see my friend perform in a fucking city about 2 hours from here." Okay, cool. We drive down there. Oh, I got the wrong date. I know we drove 2 hours here, but you want to watch an hour and a half movie? So we drove 2 hours there and fucking back to watch Boss Baby 2. That is the stupidest fucking concept I ever heard of in my life. But, to give credit where credit's due, it was alright. I damn near cried, honestly. I really hate to admit that. Something about two brothers apologizing before they drown. Because there's death in this. Made me tear up.
I may have to watch it.
Well, did you like Boss Baby 1?
It was alright. It wasn't great, but...
Then fucking fine. No, I never watched Boss Baby 1. Maybe you'll enjoy it if you like Boss Baby 1.
I watched it with my nephew because it was the only thing that he wouldn't cry.
What?
My nephew, when he was 8 months, the only thing he would watch is Boss Baby. And if it wasn't on, he'd freak out. So I was watching him one day, and we watched Boss Baby like 3 fucking times.
Alright, well, it sounds like you need to learn some better parenting skills. If your parent's crying, there's more than one way to shut them up. Just throw them out the window. It worked for Eric Clapton's baby. Is that a bit too much?
Yep.
Shut up. It would have been funny if, that was funny whatsoever. But, goddamn. Alright, I think we're at the... Yeah, we got 2 minutes. Fuck!
Doesn't have to be exactly an hour, my dude.
Yeah, but it's better that way. What'd you masturbate to today?
Nothing. I haven't masturbated yet.
Yet?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm glad you added that little nugget.
I ain't gonna hide that shit.
I think you do. You hide it in your pants. But,
What did you masturbate to today?
Nothing.
I'm glad we're at an agreement.
Well, I'm not gonna say yet. It's gonna be kind of hard to do any of that. Well, I got a girl, in very close quarters of me. Well, if anything, I hope she masturbates me.
For some reason, I could just see her opening the door like, what the fuck did you just say?
Well, I would, but she's decided to go to the Combini.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, like right when we started, she was just said, "I'm going to the Combini." Oh, okay, whatever. You hooker.
Yeah.
But alright, I'm not gonna lie. We got 30 seconds left, but I'm fucking hungry.
Alright,
So
well then,
let's go ahead and end it here.
Kodai.
And Sydney.
We'll see you guys next time.
You want to do shout-outs beforehand?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, on Twitch, any Toad, thank you for stopping by. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. A10, I've seen you around, I believe. Thank you for coming. Let's see. Elysian, thank you for stopping by. We've seen you there before. And Leash Storm, I'm hoping I'm saying your, or Leash Strom, I'm hoping I say your name right. Thank you guys for stopping by. And thank you, Russian man, sending us spam on YouTube.
Yeah.
Alright, well, regardless, we're done. We'll see you guys next time.
See you.